Hi guys, welcome to our software development project presentation. We are graduate group 9 from tutorial group 1 and the name of our program is Management System. The group members are Louis Lau Minjing, which is our group leader, Brian Chong Junping, and me and Zheng Hu Zhixian. The source code that we have used to create the program is Python. We have used the Python as it is a very versatile and because of its strength of regular expression of the code. We have also used a web frame which called Django for our external open source use. So why management system? The objective as to why we have created a management system is because it helps to store the information regarding the employee. Next off is help streamline the business process and build in efficiency. And lastly, to greatly improve the risk management of the business industry. So next, we'll talk about the scope of the program. So first, the strength of the program, which can bring more convenience to the users, improve work efficiency as well as saving time, and help with the marketing. Next, the limitation are the program cannot be accessed when there is no network around, risk of losing customer data, which might cause invasions to the customer privacy, and there might be some technical problem which may cause the system to break down. So now I'll pass the mic to Louis. Louis, please.
Okay, thanks, Anson. So now I'll be going to present my part, which is the employee and restaurant management system. The purpose of our program is to bring beneficial effect to business industries such as restaurant, cafe house, or any business that need to store the employee information. So here is our coding. So before we run our program, we have to type some things in our terminal, such as, let's say, okay, we need to type the Python index.py to run our program, which is the employee management system. So let's type it. Okay, as you can see, this is our employee management system. So this is our information, our employee information in the list. All right, so how does it work? So we just need to click the add new button. So as you can see, this is our adding new employee information. So I just simply click in any names, any information on it. So let's say I click in my name, my age, my address, okay, my contact. Okay, so once you click in, you just save it. So yeah, so the list will be show the information that you key in before. If you need to update your employee information, just click it, and it will pop up the updated employee info. So right now you can simply change any information that you like to update your employee information. So let's say I change my age from 19 to 20. Okay, I update. So yeah, so the age will be changed. Or else, if you want to delete the employee information or the employee is getting fired, you just click the information that you want and you press the delete button. So the employee information that you want to delete has been deleted. So yeah, we close the employee management system. So now let's look at the restaurant management system. So for the restaurant management system, we have to repeat the same step, like key in the Python man.py in the terminal. So it will be run out the restaurant management system. So this is our patch, and this is our storage. This is our list for key in the order. Okay, this is our button. So for the menu card, it will show that our item list and the price. So this is our food and this is our price. 1. Okay, so now I will show the step. How does it work? So we just simply key in any numbers for the order number. We key in 2. So we just key in 2 container salad, 1 roti tissue, 2 cheese naan, 1 mie goreng, 1 ayam penyet, 4 mie jawa, or we don't want metahon, we just put 0 metahon, and 1 kedudun juice. Or for the rest, I just put 1. So if you press the total button, it will output the cost, subtotal, tax, service, and the total price. All right. So if you want to save the record, you want to save the view, you just press the add button. It will say that it has been stored successfully. So yeah, as you can see, the record, the data will be input into the storage. So you can see our data has been recorded. So okay, if you want to use the reset button, right? So you can see that there's the number that I keyed in before. If you want to reset it, just press the reset. So everything will be reset. But if you want to delete the record, like just now we keyed in the order number 2. If you want to delete the record, just press the delete record, and the data will be deleted. So another function, we just press again, repeat the same step as before. Okay, we just keyboard 2, okay, and we just add in the data. Then once the data has been recorded, and the data will be stored in our restaurant DB. So you can see, yeah, if I refresh it, the data will be stored. So the data will not be lost, and it will be stored successfully in our restaurant record. So this is our function of our restaurant management system. It's actually for the kiosk machine or the tablet for the waiter. So that's all from me. For the rest of the part, I will leave it to Mr. Brian Chong. Mr. Brian Chong, please.
Thank you, Mr. Luis Snow, for giving us such a great program overview for our project. As for now, I'll be giving you guys yet again another brief overview, but this time it's regarding the HTML. Now, this HTML is kind of like a side project, but we decided to create it because we wanted to create like a full project for our entire project, as our project is basically like a restaurant-like business industry. Now, what is this HTML that we have created? It is an online menu. As you can see, these are the codes that we have typed for our online menu. We decided to mix both the CSS and HTML both together in the same page. Not much, it's just little. And now I'll be showing you guys the web page for our HTML, our online menu. Now, on top, you can see a navigation bar which has 2 buttons, the home button and menu button. Now, what are the functions of these 2 buttons? Now, if you press the menu button, it will lead you to the menu section. Now, as for the home button, if you wish to go back, you just press the home button, which it will directly lead you back to the home page. Now, as you can see, there's another button called the Let Me See the Menu button, which is directly below the Zukro Mamak house. Now, if you press this button, it works the same as the menu button. Both of these functions are the same. And you can also scroll if you do not wish to press the button. The purpose for us to create the button is to bring a much more convenience to the users.
Now, on this menu section, you can see that there are 4 types of varieties: the starters, serving, dessert, and beverage. Now, this button has their own function and it's quite useful. If you wish to find dessert, you can either scroll or just press the dessert button. But I know that sometimes some people may miss this section because they scroll too fast. That's why we decided to create the dessert button. For it will directly link you to the dessert section, which is much more easier for the user. Now, if you wish to go back to the menu section, just press the menu section, it will directly lead you back here. Now, the rest of the 3 buttons work the same. They all work the same, which they directly lead you to where you want. That's it for our online menu. And now I'll be giving you guys a brief conclusion for our entire program. Now, in this project, we can conclude that the tasks given in the instruction have been met and done successful. At the end of the assignment project, we were able to develop a program to help with the current business operating industry in using the Python programming. We've created a website for our online menu, a restaurant management system where it keeps track of the meals and helps with counting the bills. And we have also created an employee management system where it keeps safe of the data of the employee who are working there. I will also like to add on something as to why that we have also created the online menu. It helps with improving the market value, as user may easily search the menu through their electronic device, and it will also lower the costs for the money or expenses that are needed to create the physical menu. So during this program that we have been doing, we have met with many difficulties. For example, searching for the errors or searching for example for another error that's like the local host, which can't be loaded. But we have managed to get past them and gain to learn new understanding towards Python programming. Thank you for listening to our presentation. That's it. Thank you very much.